One of the most powerful men in history. A general, an orator, a leader, and ultimately, a dictator. But also, a man betrayed. This is the story of Julius Caesar, the man who changed the fate of Rome forever. Julius Caesar was born in 100 BC in Rome, into a noble but declining family. At a young age, he encountered exile, threats, and political intrigue. Even as a child, he had learned how to survive within the complex structure of Roman society. Caesar rose quickly through the ranks thanks to his intelligence, charisma, and strong connection with the people. His oratory skills, ability to win public support, and alliances formed through political marriages brought him into the spotlight of the Senate. However, this rapid rise threatened the status quo in Rome. In 60 BC, Caesar formed a secret alliance with Crassus and Pompey. This alliance, known as the First Triumvirate, became the true power controlling Rome from behind the scenes. Through this pact, Caesar became consul and set his sights on Gaul. The 8-year-long Gallic Wars greatly increased Caesar's wealth and fame. Victories against armies hundreds of thousands strong put him a step ahead of everyone else in Rome. His famous words, Veni, Vidi, Vici, I came, I saw, I conquered, remain a lasting challenge from this era. In 49 BC, Caesar crossed the Rubicon River with his army. This act was a clear declaration of war against Rome. The single sentence he spoke changed the course of history: the die is cast. Rome was plunged into civil war. Caesar defeated his rival Pompey in Greece. Pompey fled, but met his death upon arriving in Egypt. Caesar was now the true master of Rome, but greater challenges still lay ahead. In Egypt, Caesar crossed paths with the young and intelligent Queen Cleopatra. It was not just a love affair, but a political alliance. Caesar supported Cleopatra, and together they had a child, Caesar Ion. Returning to Rome in triumph, Caesar was declared dictator for life by the Senate. He implemented reforms, changed the calendar, eased debts, and expanded the Senate. But as his power grew, so did the fears of his enemies. In 44 BC, Caesar was assassinated in the Senate. One of those who stabbed him was Brutus, someone he considered close. He is said to have uttered the famous words, "You too, Brutus." Caesar's death plunged Rome back into chaos. But in his will, he named Octavian as his heir. Octavian would go on to become Rome's first emperor under the title Augustus, and thus, Caesar's death marked the end of the Roman Republic and the beginning of the empire. More than a name. Julius Caesar was more than just a leader, a soldier, or a dictator. He became one of the most influential figures in history, embodying the very meaning of power. His name became more than just a title. Caesar inspired kings and emperors for centuries to come. If you were inspired by Caesar's story in this video, don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. In the next episode, we'll explore the untold sides of another historical figure. History lives on, as long as it's told.